Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So the last update about the shorter version of This Is Fate. Jones weird dance with Preeta made Preeta remembered Karan, and Binge advised Preeta to stop punishing Rishabh because Rishabh is not the cause of her problem. So Preeta should give Rishabh the love that Rishabh deserves, and Preeta thinks about it. So let's continue. Preeta thinks about what Binge says, that she should not punish Rishabh because she is missing Karan. So Preeta goes to Rishabh and she stretched forth her hand to Rishabh. Rishabh was surprised that Preeta wants him to hold her hand, and Rishabh gives his hand to Preeta, and Preeta takes Rishabh to the dance floor and she begins to happily dance with Rishabh. Preeta, who was standing there in disguise, gets angry seeing Rishabh and Preeta happily dancing together, while Arjun also gets angry seeing the dance performance of Preeta and Rishabh. Preeta and Rishabh continued to dance happily, while the entire family and the guests were happy watching the dance performance. Arjun was angry and he goes to the bar and he started drinking, looking at Rishabh and Preeta with anger. The dance performance ends and the whole family goes to Rishabh and Preeta and they commend them for their beautiful dance performance. In the kitchen, Vishu tells Raja that Arjun said that Rishabh is his brother and they can blackmail Arjun with that by telling Arjun that they will tell Rishabh that Arjun sent them to kill Rishabh. Then, hearing that his secret will be out, then Arjun will give them a lot of money. Raja praises Vishu for the idea and Prithvi comes there and asks them to raise up their hands because they are under arrest. Raja asks that who is Prithvi to question them. Prithvi asks that who are they too and what are they doing at the Luthra house. Raja says that they came to ruin Rishabh's party, and Prithvi smiles and tells Raja that they are here for the same goal because he also came here to make Rishabh and Preeta cry so they can all work together to ruin Rishabh's party. Raja agreed to team up with Prithvi, but Prithvi says that he would be their boss from now on. Raja refused to accept Prithvi as their boss, and Prithvi threatened that he would go and expose Raja and his men to the Luthras if they refused to cooperate with him. Then Raja agreed that Prithvi should be their boss, and they all joined their hands together as a team. Grandma was on the call directing someone to the Luthra house. Then she was surprised to see that the person she is talking to is standing in front of her. Grandma welcomes her friend Surika and her granddaughter called Sona to the party, and she introduced them to the Luthra family. Surika says that Preeta is really beautiful and she has brought a gift for she and Rishabh. Sona brings the gift and Surika says that she is Grandma's best friend and she was not there during their wedding, but now that she is here on their wedding anniversary, so she decided to give them wedding garland, and both Rishabh and Preeta would have to exchange the wedding garland in front of everyone. Rishabh and Preeta picks the wedding garlands and Shruti calls everyone's attention, and she announced that Rishabh and Preeta are going to exchange wedding garlands, but Arjun gets really angry hearing that and seeing Rishabh and Preeta holding the wedding garlands. Rishabh and Preeta were hesitating to exchange the wedding garlands, but they finally did. Arjun remembered how he and Preeta also exchanged wedding garlands during their wedding, and Arjun gets angry and he begins to drink a lot. Anjeli snatches the alcohol bottle from Arjun and Arjun leaves from there while Anjeli follows him. Everyone were happy that Rishabh and Preeta exchanged the wedding garlands and they clapped for them. Karina says that this was the best wedding anniversary party and she thanks Surika for giving Rishabh and Preeta such a beautiful gift. On the other hand, Arjun and Anjeli enters the room. Anjeli asks Arjun that what happened to him and why is he behaving like this. Arjun tells Anjeli that he did not like what happened downstairs and he watched Rishabh exchanging the wedding garlands with Preeta just the way he did on his wedding day with Preeta, and it hurt him so much to see that. Anjali says that Arjun exchanging wedding garlands with Preeta was in the past and now he is no more Karan, but he is now Arjun who wants to take revenge from Preeta. Arjun tells Anjali that he still loves Preeta and Anjali was shocked to hear this. Arjun says that he still loves Preeta so much that he wants to snatch Preeta away from Rishabh and keep Preeta in his own world. Anjali asks that what is Arjun saying. Arjun says that he would die if he doesn't get Preeta back. Anjali says that but Arjun told her that he likes to see Preeta in pain and he doesn't love Preeta anymore, so what happened to him now? Arjun tells Anjeli that he was not drunk when he was saying that he would take revenge from Preeta, but now he is drunk and he always speaks only the truth whenever he is drunk, and he knows that he still loves Preeta. Anjeli reminds Arjun that it was Preeta who killed him. Arjun remembers the time that he was pushed into the river, and he wonders why Preeta killed him alone without killing the feelings that he has for her. Arjun stands up and he tells Anjeli that his heart still beats very fast whenever he sees Preeta, and this means that he still loves Preeta, so he has decided to go and tell Preeta now that he is Karan. Arjun is about to go out and talk to Preeta, but Anjeli dragged Arjun back into the room and says that he is not in his senses at the moment. Arjun says that he is incomplete without Preeta and he wants Preeta back. Anjeli got angry and she tells Arjun that she cannot handle him right now, and she leaves the room angrily. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, share it, and I'll see you all again in my next video. Bye guys.